Mobile search makes up more than half of all searches on Google, and for many advertisers, most traffic comes from people on their mobile phones. That means to make certain the WordPress site you design are accessible to more people, you'll need to make sure those sites are also mobile friendly. So ready to make your WordPress sites mobile friendly and attractive to smartphone and handheld device visitors? Here's what you need to do to optimize your WordPress sites for mobile.
Oh, yeah. Yes, let me just put my mobile device away and we'll talk about the importance of testing your WordPress site. You don't know what you don't know, and your design may look great on your smartphone, which I was checking out Neely's site actually before he interrupted me, but that doesn't mean it looks just as good on another device. And designers need to anticipate how it will look on different desktops, smartphones, tablets, as well as how it looks across different browsers and operating systems. And Google's free mobile testing tool makes it easy and free to check your WordPress sites for mobile friendliness. It's really simple. Just enter your site's URL, and then Google measures the accessibility, readability, navigation of the site on mobile devices. And you'll get a green pass message or a red fail message along with suggestions for improvement.
Now make sure that you have the same version of content for both desktop and mobile. If your mobile site has less content than your desktop site, Google's mobile first indexing will cause your site to lose traffic. So make sure your mobile and desktop site has the same structured data, metadata, and descriptive titles. If your desktop site has plenty of content, but making it all fit on a mobile screen is a nightmare, don't delete anything. Instead, get creative by using accordions, drop downs, or tabs.
That's right. And be sure to implement a responsive theme. Responsive WordPress themes ensure that your WordPress content images automatically adjust to fit the device and screen size being used. And without a responsive design, your site will not adjust to mobile devices and will deliver a poor user experience. Always check to make sure you are using the most up-to-date version of any WordPress theme to be sure your website design will be responsive to mobile users. You can also quickly optimize your site using WordPress software plugins.
The next thing to keep in mind is to choose mobile-friendly plugins. Now, plugins can help optimize WordPress sites for mobile, and they also easily deliver added functionality to your site like forms, shopping carts, buttons, and so much more. Check to be sure that these plugins are mobile-friendly. When creating new websites, use the most updated version of the plugin to ensure that mobile-friendly functionality. The good news is that most new plugins or currently updated plugins are made with responsiveness in mind. However, when adding responsive functionality to older, non-responsive plugins, it can limit the level of customizations available. In these instances, you just may want to switch to a WordPress theme that is inherently responsive instead of using plugins to remedy the situation.
Now, you want to avoid full screen pop-ups. As users, we've come to hate intrusive pop-ups and how difficult they can be sometimes to just get rid of. And thankfully, Google agrees. It penalizes intrusive mobile pop-ups that cover the main content of the page. But as web designers, you know the value they can deliver in driving engagement when they don't interfere with the mobile navigation and content. Avoid full screen pop-ups to make your site mobile friendly. If you must, absolutely must include them, display small ones on second pages or page bottoms or when visitors are about to leave your site. Test them to be sure they close easily on all devices, and you can also avoid pop-ups entirely. Instead, use a CTA or a banner that leads to landing pages.
Now, our last tip here for you is to simplify on-site graphics. Large images or too many graphics can take up valuable web page real estate and can distract from important content messaging. Plus, graphics and images are a major cause of slow load times or just poor user experience for your mobile web pages. You should be using the updated version of WordPress, version 4.4 or better. Hopefully you're on 6 now, and WordPress themes so that your site will automatically serve the smallest images and graphics according to screen sizes and device specs. Google recommends that you use the same descriptive image alt text, captions, file names, and text for your mobile as you do for your desktop.
Your websites need to be accessible to as many people as possible, so make sure you design with mobile in mind. And follow our tips and you'll be boosting their traffic and rankings with a mobile-friendly WordPress site. All right, that's a wrap, but your journey doesn't have to end here. We have over 300 videos for you to watch.
So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is The Journey.